All right, guys, for tonight's Travelling with Attitude, I bring you Ithaca City Cemetery. It's not quite night, but it's getting that way. And have we not covered the rocks left on graves and the traditions? This is a tradition of the Jews. Why? Rocks were meant to keep out, oh my God, when the car skids and you're talking about golems. Oh no, keep them out, like particularly, white vans. Being from California, white vans, talking about golems. Hope there's no serial killers in the cemetery. Just kidding. Actually, there's just bodies in the cemetery. I don't have to worry about the killers. All the dead people are right here. Oh no. Hey, let's see. His friend, here mark an an unselfish life given to the welfare of the state. My lips are sealed. That's an awfully big tombstone for the unselfish life, all right? It's got a bench on it. You know, I don't know what the folklore, let's just make sure this isn't like, we were in Mount Cemetery, Michigan. They have this thing called the Devil's Chair. Let's make sure this not be that thing. Who is this unselfish person? Edgar Kelfish? No, Edgar Selfish. No, I'm just kidding. Edgar Rulloff, whatever. I don't know. He's got moss on the unselfish life. I don't know. Yeah, the unselfish life is probably, but like Willard Cemetery. It's like further up. It's like where they mass buried a bunch of people from the Willard Sanitarium. Those were unselfish lives, I can say that. These are, well, what's really weird about this cemetery is everything's like built into the hill. So I was wondering, like up there, is that door open? You know, like tales from the crypt. Oh, here's a tale from a crypt. Look at this, guys. Ow. Can you read that? Can you guys read that? It says, I'm getting in trouble for swearing on this channel. I kid you not. It says Corporation Vault. In a cemetery, when you see Corporation Vault, highly suspicious. Okay, this is more like a corporation vault, right? It's got things crumbling around it. There's like fencing. This truly looks like that actually maybe, okay, that's the corporation vault. Maybe this is like the mom and pop store. Oh, this is, okay. Oh, there's a lot of like respect though for the fallen soldiers of this place. This is sad, actually. This is very sad. So I don't know if this is their thing, but there's just a toppled thing. This looks like we were at the Destiny Mall. It looks like that it's like that wrecked ruin thing the kids run on, like, but it's not a game. This is sort of sad. Oh, Mary Self-Lover? You can't make this up. No. Well, the man's on top, but the woman underneath. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this place is weird. Does this not look like a deck of cards, like splayed out? Like, oh. Are we at the casino? Or are we in a graveyard? This one's weird. Is this place haunted? I'm starting to, yeah. Wonder, this one's weird. Is this not a little weird? Like, it's like, okay, it's got the main thing, and then there's like 3 things that sort of like laid WJT, what the jury T, CJT. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying these things. Somebody died in 1888. We don't know the middle person or the side thing, but it looks like a game of cards on this side. What's on the other side? Let's see what's on the other side. When you go to the other side in the cemetery, it's Totten. You cannot make this up. You gotta have a sense of humor in a cemetery. We're all gonna be here anyway. You know, I think we've covered that in other videos too. We're mortal. We come, we go. At some point, we're gonna have to decide how we want to mark our deaths. Oh no, laying against a tree, perhaps, eh? That's not so bad. Aww. Oh, I guess you gotta ask the tree though. How does a tree feel like about holding that up? There's a lot of like things that don't hold up here. Things that don't hold up. This thing looks like this place looks like almost like a tornado kind of went through it. It's like this is down, that's down. It's weird. Yeah, this is an interesting cemetery because of all the burials into the hills, the Rumsey, or no, Pumsey. Oh, Pumsey or Rumsey? Oh, it is Rumsey. Okay. Rumseys are known in Seneca Falls for the Rumsey Pump Company. They competed with Gould. This is how it ended up for the Rumsey Pump Company. Not good. Oh, I wish I had my flashlight. This one's got like crypt doors. What's in the crypt? Let's see. Can we? Tales from the Crypt. If we see any shadow figures, let me know. Ew. Okay, I'm done. I'm backing off that. Okay. This isn't one of these. Oh, is it? Is there an echo? Echo? Ugh. It's that part of the Goonies where you go, echo, echo. Ew. Okay, it does echo. Ew. All right. This is not advertised anywhere as a haunted cemetery, but it's got some weirdness to it for sure. Definitely already some weirdness. Let's see what else is up here. This way. The lower part, it's really pretty. It's a nice place for a walk. Ooh, I do wish I had brought my flashlight. Look, this one's got a hole in it. The door. Where, oh, it looks like somebody got into it. Yeah. If you got into this one, it's a little too late to be robbing graves. Oh, and then we've got the things you don't want to see in a cemetery. An indentation as you're walking to see this one. Yes. Co-working. You know what's creepy about this? Who is breaking out of this thing? Looks, most of the time people break into tombs. Does this not look like somebody's trying to break out? Oh, it looks like 2 eyes. Hello? Oh. Ew. Okay, guys. Oh, there. That's what's in there. Yeah. Oh. Right. Ew. I was going to put the phone through. Oh. Okay, spirit orb. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, back up off that. Back up off that. That's scary. This is a weird. Okay, but I want to put. Anyone in there? Hello? You know, this be that part of the scary movie where someone goes, "Yes, I'm in here." Oh, it is like, but you can see with the light, and they're like coffins or. Ew. Because the light is shining in there, guys. Look. Oh, okay. No, the sirens are not for us. No one was in there dialing 911. If you're in there, stay in there. They're like trying to break out though. this is one of this I did not expect to be this freaky, but this place is freaky. That is a legitimately creepy mausoleum, and I wish to heck I had a flashlight. I may have to come back with a flashlight to get a look at that, because that's a curious thing. I mean, it's got the hole in it. It's just, oh man. Yeah. I'll update this thing when I do the description. I'm going to find out if it's reputed to be haunted, because if it's not haunted, it looks like it, right? Look at this. Here we go. Stairways to heaven with toppled graves. Oh, there's a road closure. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not driving this thing. Ooh. No. Now, this is, maybe it was like okay, maybe Mother Nature wasn't kind. This almost looks like there was like a flood came rolling down here or something, washing things out. Oh, yeah, creepy. Speaking of floods, graveyards, things that get washed out, I have a very creepy family history about graveyards to share with you guys on this channel. So I have my grandma loved gums. This thing reminds me of a piece that you would buy at Gumps in San Francisco. But my grandma O'Rourke was born a Damianovich, and she had a great aunt named Ruby Damianovich who died during I guess it was influenza. They call it like the sleeping sickness. This person is very sleepy. Ooh. So anyway, in my family lore, Ruby Damianovich was a young girl. She died of this consumption, whatever. And they put her in the grave. My grandma would take me to the graveyard of this grave and tell me this story. This is a terrifying story for a kid, but it gave me, I guess, maybe a love of horror. Oh, except this is Grandma. Grandma, are you here? There's more horror things, like more toppled graves. So in my family, there are no little tree graves. But no, the Damianovich story was something. They assumed Ruby was dead. They buried her. Bye-bye, Ruby. And then there was it was in Hayward, California. And there was a flood. The cemetery flooded. Some of the graves rose up. And so they had to, redo the graves. And they dug her up. This was the time where there were glass-top coffins. I guess glass-top would be good for back in the day when you don't want to smell any of the decomposing body, because they did a lot of home funerals. But no, with my Aunt Ruby Damianovich, it turned out to be the weirdest thing, because they dug up the grave and they found her hands on the glass. Her hair had been ripped out. Her fingernails had been ripped out. She was buried alive. So, what gives you a childhood fear of being buried alive? Your great aunt Ruby Damianovich getting buried alive. I think at 10, I was making my parents promise to dump me into a live volcano just to make sure I was dead. That's not my fear anymore. My parents do not need to dump me in any live volcanoes. Okay, now remember in where were we? Where's the other cemetery with mounds? This is another mound cemetery. Is this another Native American? This is looking moundy, remember Chief Logan at the Auburn Hill, the Fort Hill Cemetery? This looks like mounds again here. Let's see. But that may have been here before the cemetery was here. Let's see. There Just like there were people here before. There's, I just saw someone go in. Speaking of people being here, there's people like running into the gully. Ew. So there were people here, and then there were lands here. In memory of all of our brother Oddfellows, sisters, Rebecca's. Okay, this must be the Oddfellows, but it's on a mound, so I'm not going there. I'm not stepping on no Native American curses. No, thank you. Thank you, no, thank you. And I don't want to go find the people that were scurrying down the gully over there. You know, maybe they're helping with the breakout at the mausoleum. Those are weird, the ones that were in the hills. I mean, and again, here's the other thing. Would you ever want to have a house with this view? Oh, let's look out the window of the cemetery, and then you'll be like, if you see like zombies coming at you, it's like, Barbara, they're coming for you. You know it's not a living dead. And I wouldn't want to be there if that was happening. No, thank you. Put me far away. Ooh, Warden and Scout. I don't know if that means, no, Warden. Okay, so those are your last names, not like he was a prison warden and a Boy Scout. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, yeah. Okay, in this cemetery, the thing is, if you keep walking, you end up at right through there is the Ivy League. The other Ivy. This is an Ivy League for dead people. Over there is an Ivy League for living people, as in Cornell. Yes, it exists. Oh no. Oh, and Cornell we know is having some issues. Let's make sure. Oh, I'm smelling something. It's legal in New York. I smell something here. But this, thankfully, there are no weird swastikas, because this is, these are Jewish graves. But where are the, okay, good, yes, we can go. We have respect. We come in respect. Oh, you see? The Jewish tradition is alive and well. Look at that. Well, do we have any? We could do a rock too. Here we are. I don't read Hebrew, but Rebecca Lois, rock on. So, oh, look at, speaking of rocking on, see? This is cool. That is a thing, I think I've spoken about this before in cemeteries. It's the rocks are symbolic to keep the soul grounded here, whatever, I guess, not going into the bad place. And it's also to repel the demons, the golems. So it's I like that tradition. Yeah. And let that be a lesson up at Cornell. Yeah. Just work hard, but not too hard. Don't die over it. And Cornell is oh. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, we found the smell. I was trying to say hello. That's who it's scurrying around. Weird. Okay. Well. Now, seeing as we discovered a living person under a bridge in a cemetery, Grandma, you're right. Do not fear the dead. It's the living you have to be concerned with. Actually, you gotta worry about somebody living or whatever. Thinking that going under the bridge at the cemetery is a great place to. I don't think it's 421. That's a thing in. Oh no, what's the time? I forget. In California, it became a weird symbol of whatever. It is a symbol of something to do with another culture. It's nothing to do with death. But yeah, but it's a weird It's a weird place to get, I gotta say. That's a strange place for a person in black to sit under a bridge and get high, but who am I to judge? I mean, seeing as at least he wasn't, stuck in a tomb trying to get out. Could be always worse than that. He could be locked in with the coffins or whatever was in there. Ooh, or Barbie. Eee. Oh man, this is well, yeah, I bring you all kinds of weirdness, right? We're in a cemetery talking about the dead, then we find a hidden living person. You're like sniffing them out. I smell something. Yeah, God. Yeah, it was like a detective in another life. Let me sniff that out. What do I smell? Something smells off here. Yeah, and you go, oh, it's a child under a bridge. He's not a child, but looked like a minor. Making a minor mistake, I guess, whatever. Oh, that probably explains it, right? He's under the age of when he should be doing that. So rather than be at home, he comes to the cemetery. Okay, whatever. We observe on this channel. Yeah. Oh, speaking of observations, there's one of these weird toppled grave things. There's one on top of another. That's quite a couple. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm kind of interested to go back to this footage and see that footage where we looked through the mausoleums that are in the hill. That was kind of freaky, a little scary, a little weird. Yeah, but overall, I have to say also it's a beautiful place to catch up. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's some that are falling down, and then there's also those graves that are being held up. It's a wild cemetery. Oh, a cemetery with a frat house across the street. What a party, eh? If you party too hard, folks, you could end up over here. There'd be a lesson to you at Cornell. Good God. I don't know what fraternity it is, but yeah, that's yeah, okay. And there is in the distance, that is Cayuga Lake. So we're watching the sunset on Cayuga Lake in a cemetery in Ithaca. Ooh, yes. Okay, with the held up graves. No, it's not a hold up, it's not a stick up, it's something being held up. And this looks like, these almost look like a metal. Is this metal or stone? These guys look like they're metal, but they're not, they're stone. Okay, they are, again, leaning. And no, this is not Italy. It's not the Leaning Towers of Pisa. It's only one of those. This one looks like, this one's half opening up. Yeah, this is a place, I wouldn't want to be here at night, to be honest. Oh, look at, there's a groundhog there. He's like, well, the groundhog's doing all right. Groundhog's like, this is my day every day. It's literally the groundhog's day. Oh, little groundhog, it's all right. He knows it. He's dug himself. Oh, this must be his home. Smart groundhog. Yes, groundhog. Oh God. Yeah, actually. Oh, the groundhogs are smart because they have multiple entrances and exits. And so this is a smart groundhog. That's a smart groundhog, right? He's got, you come in one door, he's got a couple of exits. Watch out. That groundhog is prepared. It's a prepared groundhog. Now are we back at no, we're not back at the mountain. We're on top of these vaulted things that we were looking at before. We're winding our way around back down. Oh, this is some of that interesting funerary stuff where it said, the Victorian thing was to put shrouds and things over That was, so this is probably a Victorian, maybe it's a woman or something. Let's see, right there. There, it's a shroud. Shrouded in mystery. We'll see what this is. But they would, that's that 18th, Victorian age, like as in Queen Victoria. She had like a long time of mourning. She affected a lot of things from fashion to grave fashions. And okay, this one, actually, these are really beautiful. Not the part where everything's like falling down, but this grave, this is cool. Okay, in me shall never die. Yeah, so it's a woman with a wreath. Yes, this is that classic funerary thing. Tompkins County. I am the resurrected and the life. He that believeth in me. Oh, lady. Whoa. She's pondering things there. He that believeth in me, though he never did. Ooh, though he never did. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this is a little freaky. Yet shall he live, and whosoever liveth, and he believeth. This, like, you could go round and round, and you never die. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do another round with her. But yeah, she's something. I get you a little dizzy. That is, sorry, that's a little, watch your back. No. Okay, how do we get out of here? It's like the urban exploring thing. Now it goes from smelling, it smells like a forest fire. Like, okay, well, maybe someone's like doing some camp cooking or something. I don't know. Or something is on fire. You can definitely smell something, and it's not the other thing I found a person. Okay, yeah, this is the way out, because I remember this looked like a creepy caretaker cottage or something. It's actually very edgy. Look at this. It's on the edge of a, yeah. So if you're buried here, you're working around geography of this place, this is the gorges of Ithaca. So there's actually bridges. There's bridges of Tompkins County, and then there's bridges in Ithaca Cemetery. Yeah, over the gorges with the cool roots, like a Jumanji thing again. Oh, okay, this is actually, look at this view. This is actually really beautiful, as long as it holds up. Yeah, as long as this is dangerous. Boy. Okay. Oh, okay. This must be where everybody goes to drink, because somebody had a party here. Yeah, somebody was partying here. Not the other kind of party, but maybe that's where the fraternities, like, we can't handle it anymore. Let's go down. Okay, that's weird, but it's also really, as you can tell in this video, it's actually a very beautiful time. Yeah, lakes and sunsets and all that. Yeah. Boy. Hopefully the kid comes out from under the bridge and sees a little light or something. Yeah. There's more toppled graves. And then we're going back. Here's where we started this one's like another fallen soldier. This is where we came upon the road closed, and underneath there is that freaky thing. Actually, it's probably a good thing I did not have my flashlight, because I don't know that I would want to see inside the breakout, mausoleum that had that hole in it. But yeah, we'll work our way around there. Yeah. Yeah. Come upon someone who does have a flashlight there. Do you shine a beam in there? Because we could see where the light is too, because that was weird. As the sun was going down, it was illuminating inside there. And I swear those look like a couple like coffin things. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Creepy. Definitely creepy. Creep vibe high. Creep vibe high. Yeah, this is definitely goes on my. Oh, that's the one. There it is with the eyes. The thing. Oh, there's like these hills have eyes. These hills have eyes. Oh man, yeah, that's a creep one. That, I'm sorry, was just creepy. Usually you see like them being, broken into, not broken out of. But back to the Rumsey, back to the end of this Tratitude. So, whatever you're doing, have a blast, make it count, find some interesting things. Stay out of, mausoleums. Do not get locked in one of those. I had that experience at 10. Big, large one. Wasn't one of these. I would be the person trying to definitely break out if I was here. But I am here. I am out. Ooh. So, again, have your Tratitude. Explore. Check things out. Have a blast. Stay safe. And travel with attitude. Okay, guys. Did you really think this Tratitude was done? No. A flashlight. I can't resist. This channel is about facts, evidence. If there's something in there that's haunting and scary, we're gonna find out. I just gotta know. I am that weirdo. I want to see what the hell is in there. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. Okay. Oh, now the flash. Okay, good. Okay, what is in there? Oh, what's in there? Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it is. Oh, that's there. I bring you. Oh, knock knocking on heaven's door. Anything like lights up. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, but that is the inside of the. Okay, I had to know, but who's been trying to break out of this place? I gotta know. No. Oh, okay. Now we're done. You guys should have held me accountable, wouldn't you? If I didn't have my freaky flashlight. Yay! We have to have total Tratitude. We can't leave the unexamined, broken out of mausoleum without looking the hell inside, seeing what's in there. So as long as there's no trust in there. Oh, actually, that's a great place for trust. I deal with living facts and pains in the asses and things like that. But anyway, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, be curious also. Just, safely curious. That thing was locked up tight, but I didn't want to see. So we saw what was in there. I have to bring you the full story. So, again, travel with attitude. Have your Tratitude. Woo! Tratitude.